Was she gonna be talking? She's gonna...
I'm just asking because you said she was playing.
Yeah, she's gonna play, but I'm just eating some ice cream. It's Neapolitan. Cold as hell. I know how ice cream is. I'm just saying it was cold as hell. I think I get the right to say it. What other online games do you have, or anything?
I mean, all my games are online. I'm pretty fucking sure. I have DC. I have PvZ. I have Trove. I have Minecraft. I have Infinite Warfare. I have Call of Duty Modern Warfare. I have Mortal Kombat X, and that's all I have downloaded because I only have 400 gigabytes or like 500 gigabytes, something like that.
Well, yeah, 'cause you have the original. That's right.
Yeah, so that's why I would have probably like 3 or 4 more games downloaded, but my space, there's not enough space.
In your MySpace, okay.
What?
In your MySpace? No, I'm just...
I know what MySpace is.
I know, I'm being an ass. I was gonna say though, out of all the games you mentioned, do you know what game sounds the absolute dumbest to me?
What?
Trove. I would think like that's the game you would sneak by everybody, be like, oh, I got Minecraft, got Mortal Kombat, I've got, you know, got DC Universe Online, I have got so many games, I've got Trove, yeah, I've got... Well, what would you like to play? Trove. I mean, just that game is just very boring to me. I didn't see any fun in that game.
To me, if you actually like, you know, play it, it's not that bad.
I don't know. Maybe I'm too old for it. I guess I don't know. Seems too rudimentary. Do any adults play that game?
I don't know. Yeah, I know a few.
Bunch of losers.
There's even a YouTuber. His name's Scythe Plays, and he looks like he's like your age.
Dork. I'm just saying, like, Trove, the name of the game doesn't even sound attractive. Jesus. And then you've got Trove. What game you playing? I'm playing Trove. Like, I don't know, it's just... Welcome to Gamer Today, let's play Trove. What a great game.
If you were a Call of Duty fan, there's a new DLC coming out for Black Ops 3. I know you're not, but I'm just letting you know that because I want you. But anyway, so there's usually only 4 DLCs for Call of Duty. DLCs are fucking paid content if you didn't know that.
I got that.
Yeah, basically what it is you'll get 4 multiplayer maps and 1 zombie map. But they're making a DLC 5, and it's gonna be 8 zombie maps. 8
whole zombie maps? You gotta be kidding me. What a bundle after spending $80 already.
No, you have to spend up to $50. I have something called the Season Pass that makes it so I can get all the games, get all the packs when they come out.
Well, for a year or 6 months or whatever it is.
Huh?
Season passes are limited time, only like a year usually. Or 6 months.
No, it's not limited. Because the game's been out for fucking since 2015. And I still have the Season Pass.
I know a game that you should play that's dirt cheap, that if you ever want to get a new game that you have a small budget for. It's single player obviously, but I think you'd really enjoy it. Do you like zombies a lot or not really? The Walking Dead.
Look at my fucking name. Does that not tell you?
Oh yeah, that was kind of a dumb question. That was moronic. The Walking Dead game, the first one. No, don't even waste your money on the second. I don't know about the third.
I already have the second one. I don't have the first one though.
Don't even play. I mean, if you've already played it, you played it. Boom.
I have.
I will be honest with you. The first game. What is that noise? The controller? Jesus Christ, she's playing Killzone and the controller's like going fucking apeshit. All I hear is yelling and screaming through the controller. It's like fucking annoying. Holy shit. She's listening to it close now. What the fuck's wrong with you? Gonna go deaf off that little fucking speaker. Anyway, now I was gonna say, The Walking Dead, the first game. Now, the second one, I played it. I thought the second one was the dumbest shit ever. I mean, it was like, they built the dog in the beginning was good. I thought, I was like, okay, well, this is a little strange. I thought, oh, the dog's gonna be with you, and then the dog turned, and you're like, okay, well, that was kind of fucking pointless. No, that was like, alright, that one
How about season 3? Have you played that one?
No, I'm actually considering it. I've seen some
of them,
but...
the issue about me is, I think what they kind of fucked up on was, killing off so many of the main characters from season 1.
That's what they did do. That's what fucked it all up. I said the same thing when I realized it. Because I didn't think that originally, because I was like, well, they built up this great story. Because if you didn't play did you play season 1 or not?
Yeah. I have an Xbox 360. I don't play it anymore. But, yeah, I had, like, fucking 50 games on... I had more than that, but I had, like, 50 games downloaded. And, basically, that was one of them. I had that in season 2.
Did you get all the, downloadable content? All 5 episodes and the downloadable content?
Yeah.
Yeah. The downloadable content wasn't all that great. I mean, it was okay. When you were done with the game, you kind of wanted something more, so, I mean... It was worth it at the time just because you were like.
You're talking about like downloadable content.
There's like.
Are you talking about like 400 days or something like that?
Yeah, they're 400 days. You get like, they're really pointless because they really don't lead to anything. But it was just like something more. I don't really understand the point of why they even put that in there because it's like kind of pointless. No, but I was gonna say with the first game, the story was absolutely like amazing. I mean, like the choices you made a big difference. Not a huge difference, but you know, made certain differences that were like noticeable in the game. And then part 2, nothing you did really made a difference. I mean, there was only 2 moments.
I agree with you there, and I'm gonna tell you why. All right. So you know Kenny and Jane, right?
Right.
Well, I'm assuming you've seen the whole like episodes, all of them.
I played all of them. Yeah, I played it twice. Part 1.
Okay, so my issue is if you haven't seen season 3, I'm gonna spoil it, but that's alright. So my issue is so Kenny and Jane, you can choose to save one of them, or you can just kill both of them and go by yourself. And basically, I chose Kenny. This would happen with Jane too if you chose Jane. If you didn't choose anyone, well, nothing happens. But in season 3, you have a flashback. You have a flashback in season 3. If you had Kenny, he's teaching you how to drive, and he gets killed while doing that. If you have Jane, she hangs herself because she's pregnant.
Huh. That's kind of a.
So basically, what that means is your choice didn't fucking matter.
Wait, I don't get it. So you have a flashback, or someone kills himself, and you say it doesn't matter.
You have a flashback.
Oh, so it's already happened.
Of it showing Kenny or Jane killed herself. No.
So it's pointless. It already happened. You're just gonna. Oh, that's kind of stupid. I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So I would have looked for like they could have had a lot of interactions with Kenny. I liked Kenny. He was a good character. He was also in season 1.
Yeah. I don't know. Season 3 looks okay, but since I got fooled on season 2, I'm kind of like. I just don't think that they're going to go back to the roots of what Season 1 was. Season 1 was, like, the story was well thought out.
Season 2, I've been watching all the episodes. There's 4. The 5th one hasn't been out yet. And, it's basically been like, meh. I mean, it's okay. They have Clementine still, so.
Well, you know,
that's,
the huge difference between Season 1 and 2 is the pacing of the game. Most of the time in Season 2, you're walking around. In Season 1, there was always something to do, there was a reason for what you were doing. And there was always something to keep you tense, you know, about something. And plus, I mean, the cannibals and all that, I mean, crazy stuff. That was one of my favorite scenes. That was pretty cool with the bookshelf and all that. Like, that was like something that made you go, well, this game, like, I played so much of the first one. And I was playing it like all the way through, like for like between 2 days. I would literally feel like I was playing, like when I would walk, I would start feeling like I was playing the game, like, you know how they walk very animated? I swear to God, I was in the garage and shit, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I've been I'm like, every item, like everything in the garage looked like a goddamn, like, you know, pick up this item, inspect this item. I was like going crazy. And I wasn't drinking either, I'm like, holy shit, I need a drink. And I did, I was like, fuck, I'm like, this is crazy, I'm like, this is when I know I played too much of a game because I get so addicted, everything starts appealing to me like the game. I mean, that's crazy.
You wanna know something weird that happened to me? So, alright, I know you don't like Watch Dogs 2. Watch Dogs 2, I like it. But anyway, I played that game for a good, pretty much until like 2 in the morning, alright? I usually stay up like all night if I can. But anyway, so I played it until like that long, and I played it for like 3 days, pretty much, without stopping, kind of. And that was on like Christmas breaks. I got it for Christmas, so I could have. And no, what happened was it wasn't anything with real life, but whenever I would go to sleep, I could like fucking I was literally like playing the game in my dreams.
Now that's sad. Of all the games you choose, it's Watch Dogs 2 to play in your dreams, mate.
Watch Dogs 2 is not bad. I think you're getting confused with Watch Dogs 1, honestly.
No. Watch Dogs 2 is a GTA 5 clone that wasn't quite thought out.
No, it's really not.
Just like the guy who says Trove isn't like Minecraft.
But it's not.
You're right, it sucks. It's totally different. One's actually a game, the other one's just walking around.
You're fucking dumb. You just
guess which is which?
Shut up.
I'm just ratting on you, I know. A lot of people like Watch Dogs too, I'm just one of the minority. I'm an illegal jumping over the border right now. That's how a minority in this I am. A bad pun, I know.
Do you live in America right now?
Yeah, you know that. I live in Chicago now.
Not America, what the fuck? Do you live in the United States?
It's the same thing, goddammit.
God damn, I don't know. Do you live where Donald Trump is gonna become president? Well, is president already fucking become.
Where the fuck are you and what time are you in? Of course he's the president. Oh,
huh?
I said of course he's the president. Of course he's already, you know, ruining things for everybody.
I know. I think he's fucking stupid. Cause I think he's autistic. He's gonna. He wants to build a wall. Oh, that'll keep the Mexicans out. Have you ever heard of fucking helicopters and planes or not?
Or digging, which they've been doing way before the wall. I mean, how is that going to stop anything if they've already been digging? I mean, it's pointless. I mean, that's just the biggest waste of taxpayer. Wouldn't it make more sense to just put more troops out there? To put stations, to put bases, to put more checkpoints? I mean, that would be the idea. Cheaper. And not only that, I mean, it wouldn't be something someone would frown upon. They'd be like, okay, well, that's good. At least they're reinforcing. No one would say, a wall? What are we, China? I mean, we haven't really learned much over the years. Apparently, we're going back to the old times, you know, China days and shit. The freaking Mongolians. Get the hell out of here, you fucking Mongolians! Mongolian bastards, get away from my wall! You South Park.
Jesus Christ.
You won't get me this time, you sneaky Mongolians! No, I don't know. That episode made me laugh. It's like fucking Looney Tunes, that whole episode. If you've never seen it, I don't blame you. Your mother's probably like, no.
Well, I know what South Park is, and she wouldn't care. But that's sidesplit.
I don't know if I'm
watch South Park, though.
I'm debating if I'm gonna buy the Fractured Butthole.
What?
That's the new game coming out in December. It's South Park: The Fractured Butthole.
You know what? I watched. I didn't ever get it, but I watched people play South Park: Sick Truth.
Oh, it's really good. I mean, I beat that game. I was addicted to that. There's a lot of problems with it. The game is what you would call you have to be addicted. You have to, like, really put yourself there. In the beginning, when you first get in the game, it's like, you can't win. Like, the game is super fucking hard until you realize how, like, ridiculous the button commands are. I mean, you really gotta get good. I mean, it's tricky because what you think you're supposed to do and what you are supposed to do kind of are two different things. And there's a heavier attack, there's a parry attack, there's the magic attacks and all that, and the button timing for everything, plus if you don't read your weapon descriptions, it's really tricky. But this one, there's like, alright, this one has like a totally different system for weapons. It's mostly like magic and shit. But I don't like, if they take out all the weapons, then where's the diversity in the gameplay? I just don't know, because what I've seen so far, it looks just like magic, 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 and it's like, I get where they're going with it, but it's like, that takes away all the fun weapons.
For what?
For the new South Park Fractured Butthole, which is like the worst name. And plus, just having that in my collection, it's like, I don't know. But, you know, what gets me about it is, again, like, they take out the weapons. The weapons were fun, like, you can have a dodgeball, you can have, like, flaming arrows, you can have shit arrows, you can have, like, anything. I mean, like, dildos is a weapon, a laser stick is a weapon. I mean, like, anything could be a weapon. Anything that the kids could build is a weapon. So it's kind of like neat because you get all these, and then all your armor and all that is like something a kid would make, you know. It's kind of cutesy, but it's also like you go to different places, like you go inside of a guy's asshole at one point. I mean, it's crazy. There's sex scenes, you're going through like your miniature and you're going through a sex scene. It's really crazy. I mean, it's like,
I've seen
goofy.
that in the first game too.
That's the first game, that's the one I'm talking about. It's so fucking crazy.
Well, you need to be more specific, because one time you're talking about that, and then the other.
No, I know. I'm just saying it's crazy.
I came here